It was a joy because we became such good friends on the first one. We were all doing something together. It was an ensemble, you know, and we were working on something that was very important, and it forged a bond between us all, which we maintained through the whole 4 years. Even though we weren't hanging out, we were emailing each other, and we stayed friends, and occasionally we'd see each other, and then suddenly we were all together again, back as that family unit with added new people as well, which was nice. So it was just that was what I was looking forward to most at first, was just seeing everybody and being in a room with them.
I just think that JJ is, supremely good at getting groups of people together who he knows are going to work well together. And if you ever look at the history of from his television shows to his movies, that's what he does.
I think he's very good at assembling people that not only work well for him but work well together, and that's all part of his consideration when casting. It's an intricate business. Casting is difficult, and he's very very good at, or his casting people are very good at picking the right people. Karl was an inspired choice for this role, and the minute I first heard him being Bones, I got chills because it's like it was just a genuine. I'm not just saying that because he sat there. It was a wow moment. It was like, yeah.
I think that JJ cast him because he fit the costume.
No, I didn't. That was the thing.
That was too bad. No, look, Simon's fantastic. Look, he has this wonderful sense of humour. And he brings that to the character, and there's just moments of sheer comedic genius. When I watched this film, that just have me in stitches and have the audience in stitches. And at the same time, what I really enjoy about Simon Scotty is that he is, he has this firm moral centre, and he stands up for what he believes in, and he is another, I guess, voice of conscience for Kirk, and I don't necessarily know if that. I think that's sort of developed more in JJ's iteration of Star Trek, and I think it's a wonderful thing. It's another strength. And Simon does such a wonderful job. He balances out the more serious tones of Montgomery Scott, and of course the comedy he just knocks out of the park.
I think for both of us, we both play characters who could be mistaken for comedic characters. They're not. They are serious characters, but they both have it in them to be funny in their own way, and that's an interesting balance for both of us. And I hope we pull it off. I know you do.
I think audiences enjoy spending time with these characters. This film has a lot of heart, and it's about trust and friendship and loyalty and sacrifice. And there's nothing that these characters wouldn't do for each other. Lay down their life for each other. And I think that's ultimately what makes this so accessible, because it's not just about the science fiction or the effects or the action. It's about these characters, and that's what Roddenberry's original vision for Star Trek was, and that's what JJ manages to capture so well.